RX-Nemesis. I've got a care package straight from Japan, and what better way to share than to open it for you guys. But first, hit the bell when you subscribe and let's jump into it. RX-Nemesis. I've got their latest soft vinyl in this box, but first, the backstory. Established in 2017, comic/character creator and toy producers based in Tokyo, Japan, and Seoul, Korea, aiming to develop creative intellectual properties through comic books, toys, animation, and other mediums. That's their website bio, and they've already made a splash with a few of their Instagram lotteries. Burning Midnight, an exclusive colorway of the fan favorite vehicles by Ichiban Boshi, as well as a clear version. Ichiban Boshi's monkey head sculpt frequently found on real head figures. And speaking of real head, a retro Kenner style adaptation of his iconic Chaos Man is in the works. Beyond the toys, they are loaded with comic book lore for their characters. Shadow Clan, an Avengers-inspired Japanese mythology hero team story. RX-Nemesis, or Rival Experiment Nemesis. Skull Drop, their latest character who has a sofubi in the works, and their own Instagram account. Garakuta Robo, toy and comic coming soon. And we've arrived at the unboxing of their latest release, The Fashion Trooper, with 2 comics of lore to help you get to know this character more. The kanji on the header says Jiro, which is the trooper's name, but if you read the comic, his name is actually Zero, and he is given the name Jiro because it sounds similar in Japanese. All blacked out with some matte black paint apps, like Zero on the back. Speaking on the head sculpt, I'm getting vibes of Cylon from Battlestar Galactica meets the Dark Troopers from The Mandalorian. Standard articulation for figures at this scale, and the overall proportions remind me of the vintage bear model sofubi. Think of Medicom's retro soft vinyl series, or their superhero series. Also comes with one right hand holding a blaster, as well as a replacement one without a weapon. Back of the helmet reveals an alternate look, and on their Instagram they tease the different head sculpt using the same body, so you can anticipate more of these guys on the way. From the comics, without giving too much away, in another universe, Zero is one of 3 of the Emperor's sons, and finds himself headed to Earth on a solo mission, landing in Japan in the year 1982, and in a series of hijinks, ends up becoming a fashion model. There's 2 comics and it's worth the read, and while you're at it, all of their comics are worth checking out. So there you have it, the Fashion Troopers debut release, Zero Dark 30. They've got a number of different projects going on, so I'm sure you can find a toy that's worth looking forward to that speaks to you. It's a really fun sculpt, and there's a lot that resonates with me. I'm a big fan of original characters with original backstories, so it's not just a bootleg figure ripping off some of our favorite things, rather inspired by it. I also enjoy the range of characters they have, so I think they're definitely worth watching regardless if it's an upcoming original sculpt or another collaboration. Don't miss the next lotto on Instagram, and definitely look forward to their upcoming toy projects in production. I'll leave all the info down below for RX-Nemesis in the description. A special shout out to my buddy who sent this along, the Tokyo Toy Bastard. I had the pleasure of meeting Jeremy when I was in Japan. He graciously guided us around the mini Mandarake in Nakano. He's got a video detailing his involvement with RX-Nemesis on his channel. Be sure to give him a follow too. Thank you for sending this along. And the only thing left to say is, pizza out.